After the leaks for Chapter 1160 dropped, the community exploded with theories, sparking endless debates among fans. One of the hottest topics right now is Shanks' mother, and why Oda has been avoiding showing her face all this time, even though he's already revealed characters like Rox's wife and Teach's mother. Some wild theories even suggest that Shanks' mom could actually be Luffy's mom, that Dragon saved her from death and later married her. Others believe she might be connected to Nami, pointing out the strong resemblance between the two. According to this idea, that similarity is exactly why Oda refuses to show her face. And if we look back at Nami's mysterious past, it kind of makes sense. Belle-Mare found her and Nojiko on an island that may have been completely wiped out, just like what happened in God Valley before raising them as her own daughters. Now, Oda does like to repeat certain themes in character backstories, but he always gives them a unique twist. So even if Nami's past doesn't perfectly mirror Shanks, there's clearly something deeper going on with her character. Many fans believe she might actually come from royal blood, especially since she has that insane natural talent for predicting the weather. In fact, some theories tie her to one of the ancient weapons, just like Shirahoshi, who can command the Sea Kings. These fans think that one day, Nami might reveal a hidden power that allows her to literally control the weather itself. And with Oda, you never know. His ideas are often unpredictable and completely out of left field. But perhaps the strangest and most controversial theory comes from the character Shamrock. Some fans believe he's actually an undercover agent working for the Revolutionary Army. This idea stems from the chapter itself. Apparently, Shanks' mother begged Dragon to save her children, and he promised he would. Using the chaos caused by Rox and Roger, Dragon supposedly slipped in to rescue them from the Celestial Dragons. The mystery, however, lies in how Shanks ended up on Roger's ship and why he got separated from Shamrock. Some fans speculate that Dragon hid Shanks inside a chest and placed it on Roger's ship because he trusted Roger. Others think Roger might have stumbled upon Shanks while digging through loot and devil fruit crates. As for Shamrock, maybe Dragon tried to save him too, but his father, Garling, stepped in and took him back, which is how Shamrock ended up being raised among the Celestial Dragons in Mariejois. When it comes to Shamrock's actual personality, his arrogant and prideful attitude doesn't feel like that of someone from the underworld. It's much closer to the behavior we usually associate with the Celestial Dragons. This strongly suggests that he was raised in Mariejois from a very young age, because if he had grown up under Dragon's care, or even with Garp, you'd expect him to show completely different traits, closer to what we see in Shanks, or even in Luffy's kindness and ability to treat others with respect. Even if Shamrock had eventually joined the Holy Knights, being raised in a normal environment far from the Celestial Dragons would have left a mark on him, shaping him into a much kinder character instead of the arrogant figure we see today. And this is where the theory really starts to break down. If Shamrock were actually a Revolutionary Army spy, it would mean that he truly was raised under Dragon's care before returning to Mariejois, and that he somehow maintained a secret link with Dragon to pass on intel. But this clashes hard with Dragon's own reaction when Sabo revealed the existence of Imu. Dragon looked completely shocked, as if he was hearing about it for the very first time. If Shamrock really had been one of his agents, Dragon would have known about the hidden ruler of the world long before Sabo ever brought it up. So the more logical explanation is that Dragon wasn't able to save Shamrock from his father's control, but he did succeed in saving Shanks. That's why Shanks ended up living with Roger, eventually growing into one of the greatest pirates in the world.